Hi, and welcome to Clayton Update. I'm Kayla Oringer. An update on the much talked about steeplechase development. We're talking about the 600 acres of land where a massive 2,200 unit house development is proposed. The popular Brook Hill steeplechase horse race took place on the Arp family property there, and back in the 80s, the family allowed a hot air balloon event on the beautiful land. The proposal came before the Town Council on Monday, March 2nd, but Council voted to table the issue because the revised traffic study was still pending. Those traffic issues are still poised to table the vote and public hearing on the development again. Galaxy LLC and Wakefield Development Company have made big revisions to the plan thanks to neighbor feedback, but have stated they are also not comfortable moving forward without knowing for certain what the North Carolina Department of Transportation expects in terms of road improvements. Steeplechase and the public hearing are still on the agenda for Monday, March 16th at the Town Council work session at 6:30 p.m. in Council Chambers at Town Hall. However, the suggested action by the Council is to table the issue once again. Development proposals like steeplechase are exactly why the town needs your help in planning for how Clayton will grow. Please join us for the second Growth Plan Open House on St. Patrick's Day, Tuesday, March 17th from 5:30 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. at Cooper Elementary School in downtown Clayton. With new businesses and new developments, the town of Clayton is expected to double in size in the next 30 years. That growth means opportunity and challenges. We need your help to draft a plan for Clayton's future. Don't miss out on your chance to share ideas and concerns. Join us March 17th from 5:30 to 7:30 for our Growth Plan Open House at Cooper and weigh in on Clayton's future. The library is teaming up with the Clayton Historical Association for two really cool Civil War commemorative events this spring. Here's details on our first event.
Hi, I'm Porter Casey with the Clayton Historical Association. The Clayton Historical Association is a small nonprofit that was established to recognize the historical properties as well as the historical events that happened within our community. On April the 11th, the Clayton Historical Association will host a commemorative Flag of Truce ceremony that recognizes General Sherman's march through Clayton in 1865. This event will have musicians, storytellers, crafts, as well as a living history display. Join us at the Clayton Town Square at the corner of Fayetteville and Main. This event is all free with games for the children. Come out and learn about Clayton's history. Hope to see you there.
We hope you can make that event. The second event follows the long journey of another historical Civil War figure. A Soldier's Walk Home, May 18th at 6:45 p.m. is happening in conjunction with NC Tourism and Duke Homestead site. Philip Brown will walk from New Bern to Duke Homestead in Durham to commemorate the end of the Civil War and a homecoming for all veterans. When he hits Clayton, we'll help him walk into downtown with a public walk that will begin at the Compton House to Town Square for a reception. Do you need to stock up your home library? Hokut Ellington Memorial Library's spring book sale is March 20th through the 23rd. You can go home with a giant bag full of books for barely any cash. They are bestsellers, children's books, encyclopedias, romance novels, you name it. All of the proceeds will benefit the Friends of the Library, a nonprofit that supports the library. The Clayton Library then applies to use those funds to bring you better programming, new books, and improvements at your hometown library. Again, the dates for this year's sale are Friday, March 20th, Saturday, March 21st, and Monday, March 23rd. Arbor Day is coming up March 20th, and we're doing something really special this year. Every year, we celebrate Arbor Day with a small ceremony, just like most towns do. Last year, we honored Arbor Day with the Clayton High School Environmental Club at our newest park, East Clayton Community Park on Glen Laurel Road. But here in the town of Clayton, we do more than just plant a tree. We plant lots of trees, and big ones too. This year, we've chosen the Austin Acres neighborhood in Clayton along Church Street for our Arbor Day project. The neighborhood has hardly any trees now, but on March 20th, they'll have about 15 beautiful maples in their community. 4th grade students from Cooper Elementary will help us kick off this event at 1:45 p.m. March 20th is not only Arbor Day and the book sale, it also is one of the Parks and Recreation's favorite annual programs. It's the annual Special Needs Dance, and this year it's an old-fashioned hoedown. Friday, March 20th from 7 to 9 p.m., individuals with special needs who are in middle school age or older need to grab their kicking boots and head to the Clayton Community Center. Well, actually, we need everyone to wear soft-soled shoes so that we don't damage the gym floor, but there's dancing, games, refreshments, and fun for everyone. We'll have cowboy hats for everyone this year. Call 919-553-1550 for more info. It was a great week of free giveaways and fun as the Clayton Community Center celebrated 5 years. Tons of you came out for 5 days of anniversary excitement, enjoying free Pelican snowballs, cake, chili, and giveaways. We heard from many people who said they've drove by the community center on Amelia Church for years but never came inside. We're glad they did. This modern facility sports a massive gym where we host camps, Zumba classes, cornhole, pickleball, and yes, just plain old pickup basketball games. We also have a pottery and fitness rooms. Membership offers great benefits, so check out the center if you haven't already. We've extended the deadline for the submissions to our annual Downtown Clayton Sculpture Trail. The Spiraling Rings of Vortex by Nelson Smith took home this year's Pupil's Choice. The 8 unique sculptures by artists from all over the country with weeks of voting on Facebook, this unique sculpture in Horn Square took home the most votes, beating out 7 other sculptures throughout downtown. Smith takes home the $1,000 prize, but town officials do reserve the right to perhaps buy these sculptures after the year of time in our town. They're considering purchasing Vortex and will let you know if it will become a permanent fixture. Monday is the deadline to submit new sculptures. Artists from all over the country send in submissions to be considered for this 1-year rotating art trail. We can't wait to see what's coming next. That's all for this edition of Clayton Update. Be sure to stay in touch by checking us out at townofclaytonnc.org, like us on Facebook, and follow us on Twitter at the Town of Clayton, and watch us on YouTube at Town of Clayton NC. See you next week.